In our last video, we looked at how to use malware and exploit group script to identify vulnerabilities, that is, scripts that are categorized. Now let's learn how to run a single script as we saw in Kali Linux. So if you remember where we have our script, if I go back to this directory and say ls, we have this single script here. So you can try any of them. When we get an output, you take it to AI for explanation. So I would like to look for one here to run. Let's find a firewall script. Look at this. If I copy this and clear, but before we do that, you can always know what the function of any script is by going to help. Let's say, for example, I want to check the function of this script, so I'll copy it like this and I will run it like this. Script, Nmap script dash help, and I'm going to paste that script and hit enter. So this is what it says. NSE failed to initialize the script engine, did not match a category, file name or directory, stack trace back. So I would like to try another one. Let's go up here. Let's try this firewall bypass NSE. So I recall and I paste, hit enter. And what does this do? Alright, I seem to be having the same result, meaning something is wrong here. And it says this help did not match a category. So this is what I will do. I'm going to remove this, and now there's a match. So here it says HTTP error, which is this, categories discovery intrusive. This script crawls through the website and returns any error page. Wow, this is interesting. The script will return all pages sorted by error code that respond with an HTTP code equal or above 400. To change this behavior, please use this code, blah blah blah. Alright, so I will go and run the second one, and I get rid of this. And here say firewall bypass. It said this detects a vulnerability in NetFilter and other firewalls that use helpers to dynamically open ports for protocols such as FTP and CIP. This script works by spoofing a packet from the target server asking for opening a related connection to a target port, which will be fulfilled by the firewall through the adequate protocol helper port. So this is how to know what a particular script does. And as you have seen, these scripts are single, while the first one I tested were grouped or category of scripts. And to run the script is usually a similar way. So if I recall, and I'm going to get rid of this help, then Nmap script firewall bypass NSE, then I'm going to impute our target, which is 192.168.232.130, which is my metasploit table. So this looks like a normal Nmap scan. There's no special output aside the port state and services running on the port. But we can try another one to see. This time, remember one of the script categories or groups we ran, which shows a result like this: FTP dash anon.nsc, then our metasploit table. Let's run it this time and see the output. And indeed, we have a FTP anonymous FTP login allowed. So what this anonymous FTP login means is that you can use anonymous as the username, then as the password could be anything, and you'll be able to log in. So if you want, we can try this and see the outcome. So if we type FTP and Metasploitable, let's see the result. So connected to Metasploitable, VSF TPD 2.3.4, name. So here let's type anonymous, then it's asking for password, then password could be anything. So here I'm going to input script, and as you can see, 230 login successful. Remote system type is Unix, using binary mode to transfer files, FTP. So now that we are inside the FTP server, what options do we have? We can check that by typing help. So we can run any of these in here. For us to successfully log in here, it shows that FTP anonymous login is allowed. So we have been able to find out some potential vulnerabilities, such as the Tomcat admin login. The FTP port 21 shows signs of vulnerable as well, because our scan result tells us that it is exploitable. That's all for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.